Sweethearts, okay, so this is take 2 of this video, and Jesus Christ, my head's enormous. The phone is sitting on the coffee table, and it's on the little thing, the little shoes that I've got standing it up as a little easel sort of thing, and my head looks enormous right now. Can we please? Ah, fuck it, whatever. So, I'm going to be, be doing my face and, listening to some Bowie real quick. Because Bowie is one of my go-to musicians for when I'm feeling really, really crappy and I need to feel better. And, I have not had the last good couple of weeks, and yeah, I haven't made a real video, beyond, me singing, a TV theme song or whatever, for about 6 weeks now. I also haven't been watching YouTube for about that long. I don't know, I've kind of been in the mood to watch other things, I suppose, and then what happened? So I've kind of been in the mood to watch other things, and so in not wanting to watch YouTube, I've kind of been binging on Red Dwarf a lot, or at least this last couple weeks, and then what happened? And then what happened? Right. So I've basically been watching a lot of other things, and in the course of wanting to watch other things, I end up neglecting my YouTube channel, which, at least I've posted a couple of goofy little singing videos, because that was one of my primary goals with starting this shit. And where did the cat go? Son of... Oh, there it is. So that was kind of one of my goals with starting to be fairly active on YouTube, was, it's been the strangest thing, loving the alien. So as I was saying, was, some music recognition, and I could probably, there we go. I've been doing this lately, and there's a reason I've been doing this lately, but I'm not going to get into that right now, because I do sort of value my personal life being a bit private lately. I've got some friends on Facebook who know a bit more of what's been going on, and I've made some meltdown-ish posts to Twitter over the last couple weeks, and the long and short of it is that my young man who I've been cohabitating with, he and I, hold on. So basically the young man who I've been cohabitating with, he and I have decided that, we're going to, like I said, leave as much personal info out of this as possible, because, there were things said on both sides that would hurt both of us if too much was said, and, because I am stupid, I do still love him, he's so dear to me, but, even though he hurt me, and, our friend Willow, who's done this gorgeous, gorgeous movie about, that is not at all analogous to anything she is personally going through in life. Sorry, that's kind of a little sarcastic joke that she and I have about it. But yeah, and I'm going to link that below because I think I've got 10 more subscribers than she does, and the more subscribers to spread around, the better. So I'm going to link her video below once this uploads, and then what happens. So yeah, basically the long and short of it is things were said, and for about 2 weeks I did not even feel like a human being. And then what happened was last night, even though he's not moving in with Willow into a new apartment. Now, it was always agreed that this arrangement with he and I at my place was going to be temporary, you know, the living situation, because I have a small efficiency, and I realized after he was living here, like maybe 2 months, that I do like living alone, that I like having him around. I would just like to send him home at the end of the day, you know, or at the very least the next morning. But like I said, a lot of things were said about 2 weeks ago, and for most of the following 2 weeks after they were said, I was not feeling like a whole person, and last night I said, you know, we had to talk about things, and why does this not have a cap on it? I hate my makeup bag sometimes. While I don't think enough was said that needed to be said, he ended up deciding, you know, for the next couple of weeks before he and Willow move into the new place, he was, you know, he was going to stay at another friend's place. So they're going to be moving into a new apartment, maybe a couple blocks from here. So hopefully, I'm really hoping Willow and I might be able to collaborate on some stuff, you know, after she moves closer. Because she lives, like, clear on the other side of Ypsilanti, that is, like, technically marked as Canton, Michigan, by the transit app. So yeah, like, it says that, you know, if she wants to get to her place where she is now, which, and mind, like, I live on a bus line that goes right by her work, like, you know, 15 minutes away, you know, from her work is a bus that goes by me, that, like, stops, like, right around the corner from this building, and so, like, she's basically, like, moving, like, a block or two in the other direction, if that makes sense, from this bus stop, so still, like, right up in the area. She and I are hoping to collaborate on some stuff, like, even if it's just chatty bullshit, like, we talk a lot, like, when she's over, and she's gonna be over tomorrow night. We're having, you know, this sort of, like, oh my god, such drama, you know, you know, sort of rejuvenation slumber party, and, so yeah, I'm doing my makeup now because I'm going to, put on a different top, maybe a hat, and film that video book report, which, I've got written up, and I gotta take that to the recycling, so yeah, like, most of July, I was just like, it was way too hot to do much of anything, much less, and plus I was just, like, not in the mood for watching YouTube, and this last 2 weeks, has been, like, emotionally draining, and I just felt awful, and, I'm hoping, things will get better, but yeah, like, I've had some friends, like, really concerned about, like, you know, my own mental health, and that's right, Morrissey was queued up after that Bowie. Morrissey's the reason I pirate Morrissey's music. Like, that means everything intended by that, you know, which means I like Morrissey's music, but he just says so much shit that's like, I don't want to give you money. I don't want to give you money, Morrissey. And, you know, yet I do, one of the videos I have planned is a video book report, or, you know, possibly even with dramatic readings of, you know, like, portion of, like, excerpts from chapters of that horrible, horrible erotic novel he wrote, or at least the novel with this horrible erotic bit in it. So, okay, I did not mean this to be 10 minutes long with just my floating head. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, see if I can pretty myself up for, video making, maybe watch a little bit more, YouTube-ish kind of stuff, and maybe take care of that blackhead there. Ugh, my weird body. Alright, so I will see you when I see you. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I love you all, dears, and bats and kisses, and take care of yourselves.